The powerful and muscular Robert Baratheon wielded a warhammer, and here is what Game of Thrones lore says about his weapon of choice. King Robert I Baratheon successfully united multiple kingdoms and overthrew the ruling Targaryen dynasty, sparking a war named after him. Robert's rebellion was based on a lie, as his betrothed, Liyanna Stark, willingly ran away with Raygar Targaryen. Robert's weapon of choice, a massive warhammer forged by Donal Noye, played a pivotal role in his victory over Prince Raygar at the Trident. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and also click on the notification bell to remain updated. At the beginning of Game of Thrones, King Robert I Baratheon is Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and the first Baratheon king to sit on the Iron Throne. The war that saw the unification of the Kingdom of North, the Vale of Arryn, the Tullys of the Riverlands, and ousted the ruling Targaryen dynasty is retroactively named after him. Robert ushered a new era for House Baratheon by successfully deposing Aerys the Mad King. He took the Iron Throne after killing his betrothed, Liyanna Stark's presumed abductor, Raygar Targaryen on the Trident. The truth is that Liyanna stole away with Raygar, and Robert's rebellion was built on a lie. At the Trident, Robert dealt a fatal blow to Rhaegar's chest using an intriguing weapon, that is his warhammer that happened to suit his stature and muscular build. The eldest son of Lord Steffon Baratheon and Lady Cassanna Estermont of Storm's End, Robert was raised to take up his father's reigns as Lord Paramount of the Stormlands, and the head of his house. He didn't particularly have a loving relationship with his brother Stannis, who was born shortly after him. Robert's youngest brother, Renly, was born at a later point. Robert and Eddard Stark of Winterfell were fostered at the Eyrie by the Honourable Lord Jon Arryn as wards. The two boys had opposite personalities, in that Ned mirrored his father figure's virtues and Robert was a reckless fellow who desperately needed mentoring. Jon Arryn did what he could with Robert and eventually went on to serve him as his first hand. Robert shared a close relationship with Jon, and in Game of Thrones, he admitted that the man showed him what was what. Robert's weapon of choice, the warhammer as well as Stannis' first sword, were forged by a famous armorer and smith named Donal Noye, who served House Baratheon of Storm's End before the Civil War. Rhaegar Targaryen and Liyanna Stark's secret wedding ceremony performed by High Septon in Game of Thrones. Though the young Robert Baratheon carried a blade, he preferred to fight with his warhammer. The spiked weapon was fashioned out of iron. Game of Thrones lore says that Robert wasn't one for jousting and preferred melees, so he could wield his warhammer to hurt the enemy. Robert wielded Donal Noye's warhammer during the war against the incumbent king, Aerys II, and his heir, Rhaegar of House Targaryen. Game of Thrones lore waxes eloquent on Robert's battle prowess and his massive warhammer. It says that the fierce warrior, Ned Stark, had trouble wielding, per GeorgeRRMartin.com, Robert's massive weapon. A typical Baratheon, Robert was tall, quick-tempered, powerful, well-built and muscular. While a warhammer isn't commonly wielded by the Westerosi, Robert is arguably the finest warrior in the lore. Because of his fighting prowess, he was able to bring Prince Raygar of the ruling Targaryen dynasty of Westeros down to his knees in the climactic battle of the rebellion. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.